Okay, let me show you 3 Go High Level workflow triggers that will 10x your conversions and that will make you a Go High Level king. Okay, so obviously, if you don't have Go High Level, you can check out our 30-day free trial link below. If you want to get some automations that can help your business as well, you will get those as a freebie if you sign up through our link. But let's get started. So the first trigger link, as you can see right here, is or the first workflow trigger, as you can see, is a trigger link clicked. Now, this one is a really useful thing and a really useful trigger, because what you can do with it is you can pretty much track any behavior that your customer or any link that your customer is clicking to, okay, or on. So essentially, whenever someone clicks on a link, let's say maybe that's a payment link in your email, or maybe that's a link on your website, or anywhere, right? Whenever anyone clicks on that link, you can basically have this workflow trigger link right here. And from there, you can send yourself an internal notification. So it can be like a email notification, whatever, right? This customer clicked on this particular, or this trigger link has been clicked this amount of times, right? And you can see exactly, where most of your traffic is coming to and where most of your traffic is clicking on, which is really important if you want to 10x your conversion. So this is something really useful, again, that not many people know about. So definitely start using this to increase your conversions and, in the end, sales for your product or whatever you're selling. Now, another really cool feature that can pretty much trigger your workflows, every single couple of hours or minutes or whatever you set, is a scheduler feature. This is in beta currently, as you can see, but this is something that, for example, NA10 has. I don't know if you used ever NA10, but if you used ever any like automation platforms, you would be able to know that a scheduler is another tool that you can use to schedule your automation. So if you want your automation to trigger every, let's say in here we can say every hour, every 1 hour, we can do that, and we can save this trigger. We can add it right here, and we have a scheduler right here, as you can see. So this is something that is really useful, especially if you wanna if you maybe have like a outreach system that you want to be sent every single 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, this can potentially 10x your conversions. So the more you can kind of use this scheduler, the better. And again, you can use it for pretty much anything, right? It can be messages, it can be, sending internal notifications every time something happens. It could be to execute something like a task, maybe like, for example, write me a note every single 1 hour about certain thing and stuff like that. So there's really a lot of different things you can do with it, but it's a really useful one. And I'm not sure if many of you know about this, but yeah, now you know it's a really cool trigger to use. Now, another really useful trigger here is if you go here and if you type in video, you can actually track video, which is really cool. So if you have videos, like for example, right here, we can say, we can even track like video duration percentage. So you can see, for example, if you have like a VSL on your website or funnel, you can track the percentage viewed of that particular video. So you can see if your VSL1 is performing better than your VSL2, for example. So here you can say video duration percentage is equal to, and then you can say something like 60%, right? And, obviously here you can also say and go, okay, video, and then is any of, and then you can go here and add your video. I don't have any video, so I cannot add it, but make sure to add your video. And then from there, you can go and you can send an internal notification. Whenever, people watch the video, you can send an internal notification to yourself, or whatever you want to do next, you can do. But this is a trigger that is really useful, specifically for some of these things, like, increasing your conversions. And, at the end of the day, if you have VSLs, you want to make sure that people are watching those VSLs, and then people will convert most likely. So that's something you should definitely have in your arsenal, marketing arsenal, if especially if you are in the marketing. So, and especially if you're doing this for your clients or yourself. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully this video and this guy helped you out. But hopefully this video is useful to you. And yeah, we'll definitely see you in the next one. Check out our 30-day free trial below if you want to test this out for yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.